So before I show you the outfits that I'm planning on packing, I thought I would show you what is in my carry-on handbag. So I have a new bag with me for this trip that I want to talk to you about. I am just taking carry-on luggage, so I have one small suitcase and this bag. So I needed a bag that could fit quite a lot of things in it because the suitcase is primarily just going to be clothing. I imagine I will fill it with clothing. So I needed all of my tech and my personal items to be in this bag. So I'm just going to lift the bag off of the suitcase because this bag actually is perfect for travel because it has a slip handle on the back that you can remove if you're not using it, but when you're traveling it slips really nicely over the handles of your suitcase so you can balance it and rest it on top of the suitcase, which I am so glad I have a bag finally that does this, because I always travel carry-on. 9 times out of 10 I'm traveling just with a carry-on suitcase, which means I always have my suitcase with me in the airport. I don't get the luxury of dropping it off beforehand. So I'm always juggling bags, and I always seem to have tote bags and shopping bags and bags that are actually too small to carry everything I need in them. So I'm really glad that for this trip and for trips moving forward, I have this big bag that fits on top of my suitcase perfectly and is plenty big enough to carry everything I need. So this is the soft bucket tote from Oleada in the onyx, the black colour. This is a Napa leather bag. This bag also does come in a canvas leather mix as well in other colours. I went for the plain black just because I want this to be a travel bag but also a work bag. If you are someone who travels a lot with work, or whether that's nationally, internationally, or you just need a big bag that fits a laptop and many other essentials in it, then this is a really great option from Oleada. They are very kindly sponsoring this video, but I just thought it lined up perfectly because, as I said, I've been looking for a really good travel hold-all bag for so long now, and this one ticks all of my boxes. So it does fit a laptop in. I have my laptop with me. As I said, I will probably need to log on and do just a little bit of work here and there, hopefully not too much, because I do want to try and relax, but it is a really busy time of year for YouTube and videos, and I didn't want to leave you hanging, so hopefully I have scheduled out enough videos to keep the content coming while I'm away. In fact, actually by the time you're watching this, I will already have been and come back. But with the magic of editing, I'm filming this obviously before I go. So I do have my laptop. I have a 13-inch MacBook Air, but this bag does fit up to a 14-inch laptop in it. So it also means that I can put my laptop in a case and it still fits really nicely within the bag. I don't have it in a case at the moment just because I'm still actually using it for work at the moment because I'm not going for a few days. But when I do leave, I will have this in a case and it fits nicely just at the back or the front of the bag. I have a lot of stuff in here. So I have a few different pouches. I have this little Cézanne pouch. Just I like to group things into different categories so I know kind of which pouch is which. This is a little bit miscellaneous actually. This is just like accessories. I could probably put this in my suitcase if I wanted to, but this bag is so big that there's plenty of room for everything. I just have a couple of bits in here. I have like a little silk scarf that I'm gonna bring, maybe to tie around my neck or in my hair. I have my sunglasses. These are just from And Other Stories. These are the ones I'm gonna bring on this trip, just plain black. I have a claw clip because I do usually wear my hair up on holiday. It's usually in some kind of half wet, half dry state. So usually I either clip it half up, half down, or I will tie it up. So I also have a scrunchie and a regular hairband as well in there. And that's everything in that little pouch. So that's like sunglasses and accessories in there. I have a water bottle. I am going to bring this with me. Obviously it will be empty when I go through the airport, but once I get through security, I can fill this up and bring it onto the plane. I have this little pouch, which is my makeup and my liquids. I do have a clear makeup bag somewhere, but I just couldn't find it. So I've put it in this little pouch for now. I'm hoping before I actually leave, I will be able to transfer this into a clear pouch. But I just have some of my makeup bits. I thought I would show you what I'm bringing, just in case you're interested. I'm trying to be quite reserved and not bring too much. So I just have a moisturiser. This is a moisturiser I can use in the daytime and the evening, so I don't have to bring two. When I go away, I do like to use up any kind of free samples that I've accumulated. So I've got an SPF 50 free sample, which will do me for one day. And I also have this Charlotte Tilbury serum crystal elixir, which I will just use one evening. So I can use those up and they don't go to waste. I have a body wash. Again, I probably don't need to bring this because they probably have body wash at the hotel we're going to, but this is a really nice Way body wash that I haven't had the chance to use yet, and I just figured I may as well, because it's a small travel size, I may as well bring it and enjoy it on holiday. I'm bringing these 2 SPFs with me. I want to use these up before they probably go bad because I bought them this year. So I have this SPF 50, and then this is the same basically, but it's a reapplication spray, so you can spray it on over makeup. I will also need to pack or to buy when we're there a body SPF. I have a teeny tiny mini deodorant with me. I'm hoping this will last me a week. If not, I can always repurchase one while we're there. I have this squalane oil. This is from Biossance. It's the 100% squalane oil. I love this stuff because it's so versatile. You can use this on your face, your hair, or your body. I tend to use it on my hair and my body, not my face. But I figured it's a nice travel size, and also I can use this on my body and in my hair, so it means I don't have to carry too many products with me, and it's 12 mils, so it does last quite a long time though. I feel like this would definitely last me way more than a week, so I'm gonna bring that with me. When it comes to perfume, I always like to just bring little travel size ones, so I have these 2. I figured 2 would last me a week. I've got one that's a slightly more nighttime scent and one that's a little bit more of a daytime scent, and then I don't have to carry a big bottle of perfume with me that might break as well because they're usually glass. And then I just have a few makeup bits. Again, very reserved. I don't wear too much makeup while I'm on holiday. I do have my foundation with me. This is fairly like light to medium coverage, so I do wear a little bit of this. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I have a bronzer. This is like a stick bronzer from Merit. I'm almost at the end of this one, but again, it would definitely last me another week and I can use it up maybe while I'm there. I have a powder. I will also need to pack my brushes. I haven't done that yet because I want to wash them before we go, but I will pack just probably 2 or 3 makeup brushes to use with these products. This is a new powder. This is by Wonder Skin. It's basically just like a translucent powder, and I just do like to have a little bit of powder with me wherever I go, so I'm going to bring that. I have my concealer, which is the NARS Soft Matte Concealer, which I really love. It's honestly the best concealer I've ever tried. A cream blush. This is the Fenty Beauty cream blush in Summertime Wine. I really like this. And finally, an eyelash curler and a mascara. I just bought this mascara actually the other day. I was after a waterproof mascara. I picked this up on a whim. I've never tried it before. It's the Maybelline Firework. Yeah, Firework waterproof mascara, and actually I really like it so far. So that's all my liquids and makeup in one little pouch. There's a couple of things missing like toothpaste and things like that, but I will add to it before we leave. In the rest of my bag, I have a tote bag. I always like to bring a tote bag when we go traveling because I figure if we buy snacks or groceries or souvenirs, it's nice to not have to use a plastic bag. So I brought this Fleuron one that I got recently with my Fleuron Hortensia bag, and it folds up nice and flat, so it doesn't really take up any space. And I just find it's really useful to have. Even in the airport, if we buy any snacks or books or anything, we can put them in there. I have my jewellery little container, so I do tend to keep my jewellery with me rather than my suitcase. It just feels a little bit safer. This is a little travel case from Gingyberry. I have a few different travel cases, so I just use whichever one I pick up. And I tend to just bring a few pairs of statement earrings on holiday. I don't tend to bring loads of jewellery. I just wear my everyday jewellery, so a couple of necklaces, I'll just wear them on the day we travel and I'll just keep those. My watch, my new Linea tennis bracelet, a pair of maybe small gold hoops, and then I'll bring a few statement earrings to switch it up because, as I said, I do wear my hair up most of the time on holiday, so I feel like it's nice to wear some big statement earrings because of that. So I do have a few rings just hanging here, which I will bring with me. I've got these beautiful shell earrings. These, I can never remember who these are by. They're from, I think they're called By Alona or something like that. I can try and link them down below. They're really pretty gold. I think they're gold plated. Little shell dangly earrings, and they're just obviously perfect for holiday. So I've just popped them in the little pouches here, and then at the bottom I have a couple more pairs of earrings. I have my Cezanne Margot earrings. These are the pearlescent mother of pearl drop earrings, and I have these Pamela Card silver really pretty earrings as well. And then I do also have this chunky silver ring, which doesn't fit up here, from Monica Vinader. And that is basically all of the jewellery that I will bring with me. So I've got it in my handbag so it's nice and secure and I know where it is at all times. I have a book. So I do have this book that I say I'm currently reading this. I've read about 2 pages of this so far. So I'm going to bring this with me, and this will be the first book I read. If I finish this, I probably will bring my Kindle so I can download another book. But to be honest, It will probably take me a good few days to finish this anyway, depending on how in the reading mood I am. It's very dependent. Sometimes I will finish a book in a day and other times it will take me a week. So we will see, but this is the book that I am going to bring with me for now. I have my vlogging camera in here as well. This is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I don't think I'm gonna vlog, but I like to have it with me anyway, and even just for like my own memories, filming a few things here and there. This is the perfect camera for filming holidays with. If you like to travel and you like to capture the memories, whether that's for social media or just for yourself, I would highly recommend this camera. It's so good. It has the stabilization, so everything's really smooth, and it's really subtle and discreet. So sometimes people don't even notice you're filming. I feel like it's more subtle than a phone for some reason, even though it's about the same size. And it comes with all of the accessories in there, and the case is pretty small. So even though I'm not 100% sure I'm going to use it, it's so small that I'm going to bring it with me anyway. Finally, one of the great things about this bag is it comes with a pouch that is attached to the bag, which I think is so handy for traveling, especially in an airport. I have obviously put my passport in here as well as my purse. So I have my everyday purse in here, which has just all of my usual stuff in it, but I also then have my passport in. So I have it attached to my bag. It's not going to get lost because it is physically attached to the bag and no one is going to be able to steal it either. I've got my passport in there, and as I said, my purse. You could put cash in there if you had any cash, any travel documents. I think it's a really useful thing, whether you're traveling or just commuting to work. It has this slot at the back as well, so you could also put like your staff ID or your driving license in there. If you needed easy access to anything like that, it would fit like a regular ID card or something like that in there. So I figured that's really useful for travel. And then the bag itself is just a bucket bag style, so you have plenty of room to fill it. I really like that it's structured but still flexible, so I can kind of put my stuff in really organized and it all stays put. It doesn't like, you know, mix around when I move. It kind of stays, because I think it's because it's this tall shape, it all stays really nice, but I still have some flexibility, and you can honestly fit so much in this bag, just like this. And by the way, you can wear this bag in 3 different ways. You can wear it on the shoulder, you can wear it crossbody, and you can also adjust the straps so you can wear it as more of a top handle bag as well. And then obviously you can put it on top of your suitcase, which is definitely my favorite element of this bag for sure. I do have a discount code with Oleada. They are running an amazing Black Friday promotion at the moment, so if you are thinking about upgrading your work bag or your laptop bag or your travel bag and you would like to take a look at their selection, I will leave my discount code on screen. It will get you 25% off your purchase. They are also giving you a $100 gift card with any purchase as well, and a free knot bag. So there are loads of freebies, loads of really good discounts. It is definitely the right time of year if you are thinking about making an investment into your work bag. You can also take a quiz on their website which will tell you which bag is best suited to your lifestyle and your form of work as well, which I thought was really interesting. So I took the quiz and I did get the soft bucket tote, so I was really pleased that I actually went with this one before I'd taken the quiz anyway. But yeah, you can do that quiz just to check it, because they have lots of different styles and they're all slightly different, so that will help you decide which is right for you. Thank you very much again to Oleada for sponsoring this video. All of that information will be down in the description box as well, so make sure you go and check out the link and the discount code down there. I'm now going to get on to show you what outfits I'm planning on packing for this trip. So my first bag is all packed and ready. My second task is to start filling my suitcase, which is just here. I've already put in my pajamas. I'm going to take 2 pairs of pajamas, both from M&S. I've also laid out my travel outfit. So for the travel day and the flight, I'm going to go super comfortable. I'm going to wear these Adanola leggings. This is also useful, so I have a pair of leggings with me in case I want to use the hotel gym or take a yoga class. I like to have a pair of leggings. So I'm going to travel in these, and I'm also going to travel in this Adanola t-shirt. This is just an oversized, comfortable grey marl t-shirt. So that's going to be my travel outfit. No doubt it will be chilly on the plane, so I'm also going to wear probably this cardigan, just because it's nice and oversized, slouchy and comfortable, and it goes with the neutral colour scheme as well. So I will wear this over the top, and then I will pair my travel outfit with my new Adidas trainers. I'm going to wear these to travel so I don't have to pack them, but I have them with me, and they will be really comfortable for a fairly long travel day. I think the flight's like 4 hours, so it's not too bad. But by the time we get there, it will probably be well into the afternoon. So yeah, I'm going to wear these to travel. Everything else I have on the rail, this is everything I want to pack. I may adjust this if I have more room, but I feel like this will probably take up most of my suitcase. I have a couple of dresses. I think I've got 4 dresses in total. So I have a couple of Nobody's Child dresses. I did treat myself to 1 new dress for this trip. I really didn't need to do this, and I wasn't even going to buy anything new at all. But I did have a little look on the Nobody's Child outlet just before I started filming this video, or a couple of days ago, and I saw that all of the dresses that were on my wish list over the summer are now in the outlet, and they're all reduced to about £20, which is crazy because they're all organic cotton, and I already know I love this style of dress. I have 3 of them already, so I knew if I bought this for this trip I would also wear it next summer as well. So £20 is really good. If you want to check out the outlet, by the way, I'll leave it linked down below, because if you're in the Southern Hemisphere or you like to shop out of season, which I think is a really smart move, all of their dresses are now either £20 or £25. So I picked up this one. This is the Starlight dress, which is my favourite silhouette that they do. It's a midi dress with puff sleeves, and it's in this rose print. I figured this actually could work for autumn, winter, or even spring as well, because it's a slightly darker print. So everything else I'm packing is pre-existing within my wardrobe. So I have 3 mostly white dresses actually. I have this dress, which is also from Nobody's Child. This is a little bit of a sack dress, but in quite a chic way. It's like a maxi floaty white dress, cotton again with long sleeves. You can cinch it at the waist to give it a little bit more shape, but it is a very comfortable, just easygoing dress. I also have my Faithful the Brand linen dress. This one is a mini dress, so all the others are midi or maxi. I wanted at least 1 mini. This is probably my favourite mini dress in my collection. It's a linen, it's white, it has these like 3/4 length sleeves, so it's not too cool because it's not going to be really hot when we're there, but it's going to be nice and kind of moderate and mild, so I figured this would do the climate really well. So yeah, this is my mini dress option. And then finally for dresses, of course I had to bring a pink City Prince dress as well. This is my favourite of the 2 I own, so I'm just going to bring this one. This is a block print cotton dress with this embroidery on the bust, these frill sleeves. I loved wearing this in Greece over the summer and also in the UK, so I know I will really enjoy wearing this again. So those are all of the dresses. I figured 4 dresses was plenty enough for just a week's trip. So I now have 1 skirt. I'm just going to bring my Reformation white maxi skirt. This is just so versatile. This goes with anything. I can pair this with a white t-shirt, I can pair it with a striped shirt, I can pair it with a knit if it's chillier, sandals, trainers, whatever, so definitely want to bring this one. I always want to have a pair of trousers with me for days where maybe I just want to cover up a bit more, or we're exploring and I want something a little bit more practical. So I've got these cargo green trousers. These are like a cropped ankle trouser, so they look really good with sandals, and I can pair these again with a striped shirt, with a white t-shirt, whatever. They're not too thick, they're not too thin, they're like a nice mid-weight cotton. And then I also may bring these are black, so they're a little bit more wintry, but they're silk, they're 100% silk. They're from Lily Silk. And these are so good because they're like paper thin, they're super lightweight, they're really flowy because they're wide leg, they're slightly cropped so they finish at the ankle, so again they look really good with sandals, and they're just really easy to wear, like even just for popping down to breakfast or in the evenings. I could dress this up with a shirt or a nice top, so I think I will bring those. And they also fold down to basically nothing because they're silk. They will take up barely any room in my suitcase, so I think I will bring them. Tops wise, I wanted to bring this little knitted vest. I think this was from Anthropology a couple of years ago. This is like just a nice knitted vest. This will go with the trousers or it will go with the skirt. I think I'm also going to bring my leontine because again it will get a little bit chilly I think in the evenings, so something like this which is like nice and nautical. It's more summery but it's still a knit, it's still going to keep me a little bit warm. I can chuck this over a dress or with the trousers, with the skirt, and it works with any of the colours within this colour scheme. It's kind of like a blue, white and green with a little bit of black. So yeah, I think this will work fine. Like I said, I think I'm also going to bring this cardigan as well. And then I'm going to bring a plain white t-shirt, which will also go with any of the skirts and trousers that I'm going to bring with me. Always useful to have. And finally, I'm going to bring a striped shirt, which I always bring on holiday. Wear it with the trousers, wear it with the skirt, wear it over a bikini, wear it tied at the waist. So versatile. This one is from Frame. A couple of other bits that I have prepped. I have my swimwear. These are both from Hunza G. I love Hunza G swimwear. It's so comfortable, so stretchy. It comes in loads of different colours. I have about 4 I think now, but I'm going to bring my fun colours. I've got some neutral ones, but I figured I'd just bring the more brighter colours. So I've got this like baby blue and then a bright red, so I'm going to bring both of those. And I'm also going to bring my sun hat, of course. This I think was from Next a couple of years ago. It's a really good size. It's like not too big and dramatic because I feel a little bit self-conscious if I'm wearing a huge hat, but equally it's good enough. It's got a wide enough brim that it does really protect you from the sun. It is the next day now, and as you can see, I successfully managed to fit all of my outfits in my suitcase with room to spare. So I just need to add in my underwear and socks and a few miscellaneous bits, but I'm pretty much good to go, which I'm really happy about because I am never packed this early. I'm always a really last minute packer. So I'm really pleased that I've got everything sorted and it's a little bit less stressful for me now. The only thing I do need to do is decide on a mini bag to carry with me while we're actually there. So I have the Oleada bag that's my travel bag, but I don't want to be lugging that about while we're out exploring. So I want a little handbag that I can bring as well, but I only want to bring one. So I was really trying to decide which one of my collection I wanted to bring because I have so many really cute, colourful bags that are perfect for holiday, but I also wanted something that would go with all of the outfits I chose if I'm only going to bring one bag. So I had a couple of options. I do love to bring this bag on holiday. This is my Bembian woven bag. This is the perfect little holiday bag. The only thing is it's a shoulder bag, and sometimes when I'm on holiday I just like something to be crossbody and be hands-free. So as cute as this is and as perfect as this is for holiday, I'm not sure this is going to make the cut this time. I also considered my Songmont blue bag because I think the colour is so fun, and again this is a shoulder bag, but it does also come with a crossbody strap, so I can wear it on the shoulder. I can also actually do the thing where you do that and you hold it like that, so it's a little bit more of an evening bag, but it also comes with a crossbody strap, so I could wear it crossbody. So this is a strong contender. I feel like Songmont bags are really good for traveling with because they do usually have multiple different ways to wear them. I was also considering my Celine box bag because I also love this green with more summery outfits, and a lot of the clothing I'm bringing is white, green, blue, so it would kind of go. But again, this is a little bit small, I think, for what I will need. I won't need to carry much with me, but this is probably a little bit too small. So I think what I'm actually going to bring is this Songmont bag. So instead of the blue one, this is a little bit smaller, but it is definitely bigger than the Celine box bag. And this is really great because I can carry it top handle if we're just like mooching about the market or the marina, but also it does also come with a crossbody strap. So I can wear this crossbody if I do want to be hands-free, which I think is why this is going to be the best option for me. So I think this one does have to win this time. I think it's really cute. I love this top handle vibe, and also the colour is just a classic. It's a really pretty, slightly cool toned brown, so it's going to go with everything. It's going to be really easy. I'm not going to have to think too hard about it, and it feels like a little bit more evening as well if you carry it just with the top handle. I could also tie my little scarf around it, which is also brown, so I think that would match quite nicely. So I think I'm going to put this one with the rest of my bits. I hope you enjoy seeing what I'm packing for a week in Tenerife. Make sure to follow me over on Instagram if you're not already, if you would like to see my daily style from our trip and also some behind the scenes, like what we're eating, what we're getting up to, all that good stuff. Thank you again to Oleada for sponsoring this video. The discount code and all of the promotional offers will be down in the description box, along with a link to shop my bag and the rest of the collection as well. If you're not done watching, might I suggest one of these two videos to watch next? If not, I hope you're all doing really well, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!